with Pisces placement. Okay, I got a couple downloads for y'all. I'm gonna have to type it in because it's that. I heard that Cardi B. They say my ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, didn't just say that hoe enough is enough. Anyway, so Cardi B, enough. Time's up and bitches gotta go. People with a mutual dislike for you call themselves clicking up, but their time is up. Can't beat them? Just join them. But there ain't no room at your table for these motherfuckers. Bye, Felicia. Stand up, ludicrous. Ludicrous means crazy. Standing up is ludicrous. More like bow down, and they can't stand it. To have to bow down because you were right or because the competition just couldn't see you. At this point, it's a turnoff, and nobody wants a motherfucker who tries so hard to be you. When they move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. The original, because nobody wants a wannabe. And that's what I heard. So that's what somebody got an imitator. Or I wish they was a... I'm here. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just question. I think I found someone I can live my life for. Somebody want to settle down here. Whether it's a Pisces or a crosswatcher, but they don't want to be a player, baby. That jersey is getting hung up for somebody special. They don't want to play. They want to be right. They want to do right. They want to move right. So let's just see what we got. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Pisces people. Or people with Pisces placements. Maybe even dealing with a Pisces. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, amen, amen. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's the message? Seven whole days and not a word from you. 7 whole nights. Or is it 7 whole nights and not a word from you? And then she say 7 whole days. I might be saying it backwards. And I'm just about through. I can't take it, won't take it, can't take it, no. I've had about enough of you. I'd rather be on my own. I don't know what that's for. But we got time down here. Return. Intuition. It's about that time. Somebody's divine masculation. I don't know how I was going to say that. Divine masculation. Hey, Sarah. So somebody's divine masculine is having some type of realizations. And through those realizations, his pain is... he's feeling some type of pain. But not only that, he's realizing some type of pain has got in the way of him. His loyalty for this connection. It caused him to be shallow when he offers a lot more depth. So somebody's receiving some type of message on their intuition. You could be hearing some type of songs or having some type of telepathy or just maybe dream messages, or you just got an inner knowing that there's some type of return. And somebody's coming back, wanting a second chance, whatever, and it's time. Waiting, cycles, moments. I named this time up, but it's not time up for you. It's time up for these other motherfuckers around you who've been hating, clicking up because they don't like you, trying to exchange destinies with you, or trying to get you out your whatever they've been trying to do. This is the problem. Their time is up and it's your time now. But in the process, somebody's coming back. This is a spin around. Do you see how they put that paper mache on there? But in order for that to work, you got to hold your foot on the pedal and it keeps spinning, spinning, spinning while you shape it. So somebody's spinning around, like a spinning of the block. But not only that, they want to build something, make something, create something. But your intuition already told you about this. Pisces. Divine feminine. Fantasy. Hey, Angelique. Bluff. confusion. The divine feminine, fantasy, bluff, confusion. I feel like this is about to get something because none of these cards are sticking together. Like beginnings. Beauty, apology, mistakes. So somebody messed up, they fucked up, they want to apologize, they see the beauty in a situation, in a person. But only after something's over. Now somebody is getting deep. They want to get deep, but they always had it in them. But now they're stressing. There's pressure on them to be deep because of some type of conflict. Somebody's been conflicted about being deep or not, but they're feeling hopeless. Like being deep is their only option. Either they're going to have to express something or they're going to have to get left or something. Just saying. Divine feminine. Why is this here for the Pisces people? I feel like a tough, divine feminine, I feel like you've been dealing with a tough cycle. I feel like it's been fantasies, bluffing, confusion, and then finally some type of new beginning blossoms for you. It's like you go through a hard period, whether it's in love, finances, just lifing, whatever. It just gets a little difficult. Then when you think something else can't go wrong, it does. And then on top of that, it's something else. And then boom, everything just calms down. And then something new happens. Divine feminine. The Hangman. Pisces energy. To the Ace of Wands. So there's a stagnation in some type of path or some type of idea or passion, a new beginning. Queen of Cups, that's you, baby. The Hangman to the Queen of Cups, that's a Pisces woman right there, but there's a stagnation or a pause in a direction that you were trying to take, but it's because Hangman, why? The Strength card. Tell me about this. Somebody's trying to be strong while they wait on their ships to come in. Hangman. And why is the card? I just want to know why is there a pause. Because sometimes this is because you need to pause to reflect, to see things from another perspective than the one that you're choosing to see from. The stagnation is the perspective. But I don't feel like the perspective is yours. I feel like there is a blockage or a stagnation in some type of path or some type of journey. But it's because somebody else's perspective here. And whoever that somebody else is a Page of Cups with them. Which means that they lack the perspective. The Hangman comes in to pause to give it to them. And then they start feeling like they want to apologize. Ten of Pentacles. Put some respect on my name. That's what I heard. Oh, building. Somebody didn't act like you were worth building, or that they could accomplish the Ten of Pentacles with you. Because they lack the perspective. Seems like a personal problem. I'm hearing, turns out you're worth all that and more. The King of Swords is here. The Five, see, this King is whoever, somebody was mentally conflicted. They not now, but they were. To see it the way that they were seeing it. And now that comes out. Why? Because the facts are here. The facts blows whatever they think out the water. So the facts is here, getting rid of this Five of Swords for the person. When it comes to the future, the plans, the ship sailing in. About their happiness or about some type of ending or transformation. Somebody was snoozing on you. Or you were snoozing on them. Somebody's been dreaming about somebody or that's awoke dreaming, like fantasy, daydreaming. Tell me about this fantasy card. I can picture us in the living room by the mantelpiece. And you're telling me you're loving me with your hands on my thighs while I'm staring at your brown eyes. And the expression on your face is telling me you want my better taste. That's what the song came up. Somebody's imagining themselves with you. They're picturing it, daydreaming about it, dreaming about it. So tonight we're going all the way. We'll be loving to the crack of day. Thank you, Carlos. Nope, you ain't missed it. We right on time. So there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you, boy. But what's that? The remedy. And the whole time they're picturing, because then when it's his turn, he say, I can picture us running in the rain. After the movies, then they're sparking flames. Oh, I love it when you scream my name. Doing 60 in the 30 lane. We pull over to the parking lot. To the park, that's our favorite spot. So somebody putting their cards on the table. Something that ain't known to you is about to become. Doing just about anything. All of that is working up to a proposal. In the end, he finally get on his knees and propose to her. So what do you say, baby? I do. That's what it boiled down to. So somebody could be wanting to propose to somebody, but I feel like they do a lot of fantasizing about, like somebody's thinking about spending their life with you, thinking about how this go, how that go. And they're thinking about telling the truth about what they've been keeping under, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but there's that ego. Or they got opposing energy. Somebody like, man, I don't think that's the right thing that you should do. Oh, chick, I think you shouldn't do that. Fuck that girl, don't do that. Like, I'm doing what I want to do. Like, that's why I said, I'll listen. I'll get your advice. I'll listen to you. But in the end, I'm going to make the decision that's best for me. Why? Because I'm the one that got to live this life. I'm the one that's got to live with the decisions that I make. So what the hell I look like making decisions based on what you think and what you feel? It just wouldn't make sense to me. So, I feel like this fantasizing is all they got, though. Because something's over here. The Ten of Swords is here. Five of Pentacles. Something's over because somebody left somebody out in the cold, or something's over. Same thing. Either you decide, it's like, what I mean by that is either you decide to leave me out in the cold so I leave, or I left you out in the cold so that's why it's over. Or I'm leaving because I feel left out, abandoned, something like that. It still seems like I explained the same thing twice. So I'm backtracking now. So because it's five, and if I left you out in the cold, which means I ghosted you, I'm playing games, you can't figure out what's going on. I've abandoned you, whatever. Now that you don't have no choice but to be done with me. Now, if we're done because I said fuck that, I'm done with this, I'm leaving it out, that would be a different form. Because ain't shit else for it. Versus me not being honest and ghosting you. It's two different things. Thank you. I'm glad somebody follows. So, but somebody, I feel like the fantasy is all they got because it's done, it's terminated, and they look at the thinking. But this is like opportunity, small but solid, information, knowledge, learning. What they learning? Two of Cups. Somebody's trying to find out if the feeling is mutual. Or they want you to know that the feeling is mutual. Somebody left you confused, or you left them confused. But whoever left somebody confused now wants them to know that, hey, you said you love me. Well, I love you. And I want to make this into something solid. What do you say? And why was the confusion here? There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. I don't care what they say. Now that I got you, babe. The Seven of Cups. Why was somebody? Because somebody was so defensive. Seven of Wands. Somebody was so defensive because Three of Swords, their heart was broke. The confusion came in because this is destiny, right? But even though this was destiny, a motherfucker came in with this broke ass heart being defensive with their wall all high. Like, I'm confused, Lord. Didn't you say this was my destiny? Because the mouth and the actions was not the same. It's because somebody decided to bluff instead of be who they truly were. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They got both of these, to the bluff and the new beginning. Somebody pretending. That's too much. Too many. Somebody pretending on the bluff card. I feel like they did bluff. They bluffed, and because they bluffed, it's like somebody's being weighed down. It's a lot of weight on their shoulders. Because their intuition told them something. But this truth came out to clarify it. But I feel like they pretended, they exaggerated. They wore a mask instead of doing what they should have been doing. Whatever their intuition told them to do. Which was to be honest, be true to you, tell the truth. Let the dog out the bathroom. And open my door like that again and huff and puff, I'll come and knock you the fuck out. These kids be out of their motherfucking control with me. You don't open my door. It better not be no hole in the wall either. These kids out of control, boy. If I was a kid, my mom been and picked up the curling iron and flung that bitch down the hallway right behind me because I had it bad. I always had to have the last word. You ask a kid something, like you ain't allowed to do that shit now. The fuck, these kids gets too lenient. They need to be knocked the fuck out. That's what I feel like. And I always talk shit, but I don't do shit. That probably be the problem. Anyway, so the Ace of Swords. So the intuition's clean. Say, hey, just do what's true to you, what's honest or whatever. But then the bluff would contradict that. Because here's the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. She hold the key. She hold the heart. She hold the love. So what's the problem? Is that somebody didn't be honest to what they was told, how their intuition told them to roll. They bluffed instead. They didn't keep it funky. So then the Tower is here with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. If they would have been true, they would have been putting some work in, working on something, building something, resources, effort, something. But instead, Knight of Wands, they was not reliable. They was not flighty. Might not have put no work in. But the Tower is here to clean that up, to fix that up, to dismantle it, shift it, change it. When the Tower show up, it's now out of your control because it looks like they gave somebody the option to do right. And they didn't. So now it's out of their control. The universe is going to take over with the Tower. And the Tower comes in because Four of Pentacles, somebody keeps holding back. Are they holding on too tight to something? The Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Star, the Four of Cups. So getting in alignment with the Knight of Swords, with wish fulfillment, with what's written in the stars with the Four of Cups here. Somebody's, what are they about to miss out? They're going to end up missing out because they keep holding back and they're taking too long. Hey, Shaniva. What's this Four of Pentacles? This all earth right here. Somebody dealing with an earth sign. The Ten of Cups. Somebody's holding back from what truly makes them happy. Sabotaging their own happiness. Stressed out. So they did this already and they're currently stressing out about it. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody told them so. Queen of Swords. It's like being nostalgic. Thinking back on the past. And somebody told you so. Or you told them so. But now it takes somebody to walk away from the lies to stand in the truth when it comes to what their heart desires. This could be a Pisces masculine. But somebody told this person. And they're reflecting back on when somebody told them so. So now they're stressing out about the fact that they done sabotaged happiness. Because they bluffed instead of keeping it honest. Instead of being true to how they felt. And now it's a bunch of uncertain, unclear, unsureness going on. There's the Seven of Cups. The confusion is there. Because somebody's, it's like they didn't, like we're on a destiny. We're in the, we have some type of contract. So I don't understand how you are this way. It's like, thank you. Because I was going to say it, but I was hesitating. But y'all know it, look. Alright. R. Kelly said, my mind's telling me no. But my body is telling me yes. The mouth was saying one thing and the actions were saying another. I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to misspeak. So, is your mama high? So, that's what it is. Somebody was giving mixed signals. Thank you, Angelique. Somebody was giving mixed signals. That's what that was about. So their mom's telling them no, but their body was telling them yes. So not only was they giving mixed signals, but they was feeling mixed signals at the same place. So it's like, yeah, my intuition is telling me to do this, and I feel like it's the right thing in my gut, but I don't see it. Visually, I don't see it. And that's why we live by faith and not by sight, because your sight will fuck you up. You better listen to that faith of yours, which is going to be right on your intuition in a little message. Sometimes it be in the song. The words make perfect sense for what you just asked for, or what they trying. Like when I'm trying to sit here, I hesitated twice, and that's why the R. Kelly song came through. Because I was going to say the reason, because it just seems that way, and energetically feels that way. That somebody's mouth was saying one thing and their actions was saying another. So, yeah. Somebody's giving mixed signals, and that's why confusion's here, because your mouth is saying you don't give a fuck, but you're acting like you care. Or you're acting like you're, what is this? Your mouth saying you don't, but your action saying you do. Or your action saying you don't when your mouth said you do. So, the math ain't mathing here. And which brings confusion. If a motherfucker's confused, they're not going to keep trying to figure out where they stand or what's going on. And hey, they're going to just walk the fuck away. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's that earth sign. And there's the Lovers again. How that got back in here, I don't know. It's like I snatched it up and put it back on accident. Somebody's got, it's like it's then the Empress is down here with the Strength card. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. The Empress restricting herself. Magician. The tools you need. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. 5. Oh, there's a competing hoe here. She's competing for the Emperor to take a risk on her instead. Have that motherfucker. I do not give no fuck, baby. I was like, I do not care. Some people might care, but I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. But there is a King of Pentacles coming your way, because y'all connected on the spiritual level, on the soul level. And one thing about the soul, baby, it's always gonna overpower the flesh. Remember that, because the Lord is in the spirit, and don't think he ain't strong. The devil, what? He can make you feel some type of way fleshly, but the Lord gonna always beat the devil down to the ground every single time, baby. And if you don't know, you better look back and watch. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, baby. The Lord do not play. He might, they make him sound all loving, and he is, but that love will get tough on your ass in a minute. I know I can't stand egos, but people gotta do what they gotta do, baby. But it ain't for me. You gotta go over there with somebody else, get somebody else to do it. But there's definitely a King of Pentacles moving your way, and it look like they're moving this way for a reconciliation. They single. Or they scared you ain't single. They scared you to heal up and start having an equal give and take with somebody new. What the hell? AKA you went on for new beginnings. What's up with this King of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. He feel like you the one for him. Two of Swords. So, Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Chariot, Three of Pentacles. It's choices, options here. I'll say you'll block them, but they only be blocked from you. But thank you. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate your intentions. Where you trying. Like, no, they're not going to be in here disrespecting you. See, I can still see him. You just probably can't. And just put him in time out for a day. Tell him try it again tomorrow. Look. So, but the person sees you as the one, but there's a crossroad here, and then the death card is on one side. So if the death card is on one side, what's on the other side? I got to find out. Talking about the Two of Swords. If you know somebody's the one and you got two options, it's going to automatically be two options because of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords automatically put you at a crossroad, and only one way is correct, the way your intuition sends you. Okay? I can't stress that enough. But clarifying the Two of Swords is the Two of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Somebody's coming out their thoughts, coming out the fear, coming out of being trapped. So they got two choices, either to let this in or come out of their head. Use the tools that they got, that the Lord provided them with, To make choices, movements, and decisions to do what though? Hermit. Somebody dealing with a Virgo. Sun card. To expose us. Oh, how cute. Somebody got a Virgo here. But look, his options are slim. I'm not playing. That's two. It's only a crossroads. You get one or two options. Either you let this shit go and it's going to die. It's going to be over. It's going to be finished. It's going to be finito. And you'll be have to fantasize about somebody else because I don't know what else to tell you. Or you make it plain. Thanks, Mike. You make it plain. Right? You come out here, you let a motherfucker know how you feel. Because if it was the Migos, baby, I don't know how you feel till you tell me. Okay? Yeah, somebody need to make it out there because Four Cups reverse says somebody don't want to miss this opportunity. So that's what it's saying. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Are you going to stand on that? Come out of your head, put the swords down, stop keeping yourself trapped in your mind and do something about it? Or are you going to let it end? What they do, Spirit? Find out next on the episode. What they do. The Emperor, the Fool. It's me at the altar, yeah. We ain't getting no younger, so we might as well do it. See you on my girl, and I must confess. Let's get married. There's the Emperor, and there's his Fool card. He risked it. He takes some type of leap. But this right here confuses me because I'm like King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It don't be given when I see two. The King of Pentacles is the husband, and the Queen of Pentacles is the wife. So, baby, you couldn't come out. But I'm. What's this, Spirit? Can we make this plain? See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this. But I'm going to be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start, yeah? Somebody about to expose themselves. That's what that's going to happen. And this whole Queen of Pentacles was somebody to this King of Pentacles. But she broke his heart or he broke hers. Somebody broke somebody's heart, baby. And that's the Five of Cups. This is when you spend so much time focusing on the... Look at this 4 back here. But this 4, he ain't focusing on it no more. It's in reverse. Because if he would have, he'd be too busy focusing on the past that he missed out on that cup behind him. But he stopped focusing on that because the cups is reversed that 4 cups. And then the 6 of Wands, to the Hierophant. Somebody wants to be victorious in their spiritual connection. That's what it looks like here. But on that, somebody's going to propose to somebody. I don't feel like it's going to be every single person, but at least one person is going to get a proposal. Because somebody, the meet me at the altar song popped up. I don't know why, though. They had the nerve to say, see, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this. But, baby, wasn't you a so-called player in the beginning? Let me sit my tea and mind my business. Moving on. Did I say it? Yeah, I did. Hey, Starcha. Good evening. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We in here on the best sign. Only the Pisces will agree with me. I'm just saying, but... So beginning is the last card. Somebody's creeping up on a new beginning, starting a new beginning, or attempting a new beginning. But it starts straight off in relationships, so stability. So somebody could be moving to a new home as well, or you're going into a new relationship, a new commitment. From the 9 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands, baby. Somebody going from single to committed. You hear what I'm saying? Getting put up is what I heard. Okay. Fuck it up, sis. Or bro. Women put men up too, I guess. Yeah, I feel like people should y'all better put each other up, baby, because I ain't putting you up if you ain't putting me up. Because then I'll be putting you up, and then everybody, you gonna be way up there, motherfucker can't reach you because you ain't been putting me up too. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, cool. I ain't doing it. Anyway, there's some type of moving on to a new beginning. Chariot, overcoming, conquering. What's this? 9 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles is already used. That's why they can't use that. The Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. And that's an Emperor getting. This is somebody getting into alignment with their blessing, with their love, with their heart, you receive communications that somebody love you. Somebody, but they've been, this love has been underlying. Meaning somebody haven't expressed it. They've been moving like the King of Cups out here. The King of Cups love you a whole bunch, but he won't tell you. Sometimes, a lot of times. But that's changing because somebody wants to do the right thing. Because it's the right thing to do. I'm hearing justice of the peace. Somebody's going to elope. They're not going to have a big wedding. They're going to go down to the justice of the peace and get married. I feel like balance is about to be restored in some conflict between two people. Even if you don't just instantly jump into a relationship, if, at the very least, balance is going to be restored in some type of conflict that was had. Balance is also going to be restored with these hating assholes competing. Or these men, because they've been hating, they've been competing, and they've been doing it in the dark and think nobody see them, but bitch, I see you. Clear as day, ho. And if I don't, the Lord going to expose you, so. Who was you hiding for? Who was you hiding from? That's the real question, but okay. The moon. See, alliances is the word. Somebody's been building alliances in the dark. So somebody gets secretly got a partnership, secretly working together to do what, Spirit? Close the cycle, some type of cycle. And they going under judgment because this is something that the Lord made. This was written in the stars, this gift, this balance, this whatever. And that for that, somebody will be under judgment for fucking with the Empress and her wish fulfillment. That's if, you know, if you got one of them stories where a bitch try to abracadabra and make herself switch with you because you an empress and she a mistress. I'm just saying. Girl, you know I love you. Somebody dealing with a Virgo. They are. Virgos is very similar. And they got that card in the end. That same song in the end when I start to wrap up the spread. That's the same song that start playing. 'Cause I love you and I need you. Oh, 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 oh. I only live once, damn it. I be living to the fullest in case y'all can't tell. But that's what he said. I mean, like, I don't know what made me want to go. That's some old school. Oh, baby. I'm glad that I found you. I just, like, that's definitely old school. New school people don't listen to that. You say, oh, too many times we didn't skip. What the fuck is he talking about on there? He held that note way too many times. Like, is he stuttering? What's happening? Is it skipping? Like, yeah. That's before our time. I just got an old soul, baby, so I gotta know a lot about a lot, baby. Well, I know a little about a lot. Let's just say that, because I don't know everything, honey. I used to think I did, baby, but the Lord had to humble me. And he will humble you, baby, so I know he humbles everybody else, because he's a fair God. He don't just humble some of us and not all of us. Scarface. Yeah, nope. I don't know that one. But you know, I like the Ghetto Boys, though. That mind playing tricks on me. You know why I like that? I didn't really care about it when I was coming up. But when I got to the spiritual journey, that's exactly how you feel. Four walls just... Well, not all of that time, but the whole time he was punching the tree and it was just his shadow. You get that? He was confronting his shadow side. Like, it's a spiritual meaning to that shit. Like, people been woke for long times. We just didn't really... They way older than us. And he's speaking all those metaphors. So when he's saying, I had to go through the whole song just to get to the part. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. What he say? His mama keep on telling him he ain't living right, or something like that. But I ain't going out without a fight. I think I'm fucking up the song. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. There's somebody watching me, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. See, he said he see him in the dark, but when the light come on, he don't see him. Oh. Scarface. I don't know. I think I might know some of his songs, but it had to play. And I know this ain't him, but you know when I said that out loud, it made me think of that one look. My daddy used to listen to it and go, motherfucker. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It was his favorite one. He put it out. It'd be right there, and it happened right before that. Ice Cube. It'd be like the devil talking to him in his album. He'd be like, this motherfucker won't. Mm-hmm. His song was I could swim on, what is it? I can dance underwater and not get wet. That was a song by Ice Cube. But it sounded like the devil. Whenever he was like Ice Cube in the beginning of that song, it scared me every single time. I was terrified sitting in the back of that car, like, why you gotta turn so loud? Oh, that's what I got for y'all Pisces people. Just keep on being great is all I got. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I guess that'll be tomorrow because I'll be here for window watching the weekend because I had to cancel yesterday on y'all. And I really don't be liking to do that. But sometimes I'll be like, I just can't manage it. Like, I got to. All right. Namaste. Be blessed. Stay great. Peace.